Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I want to talk to you about Trader Joe because they've recently updated their staking protocols. I say recently, well, I looked at it recently and it changed because you was able to stake XJoe, well, you was able to stake your Joe and then you got this extra token called XJoe, but now they've changed the game. You can't stake XJoe anymore, and if you're still staking your XJoe, you're not receiving anything. So I'm going to show you how to restake your XJoe, or take it out, turn it into SJoe. I know it sounds crazy. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. You know, a lot of people that watch my channel, you watch it and you don't subscribe. So click the subscribe so you can be up to date with things like this because you don't want to miss it. Otherwise, you'd have been sitting there for weeks on end thinking you're staking your Joe and your XJoe and you're not getting nothing. Now, I know there's new people watching my channel all the time, so I'm also going to do a quick tutorial on how to stake Joe, because you can buy Joe in many places. You can buy it on crypto.com, but you can't stake it on crypto.com. So I need to show you the way to stake this so you know you can take this video with you on your journey and make some passive income. Guys, before I go any further, I need to let you know I am not a financial advisor. Did I just say that? I'm not a financial advisor. I think I said it. I'm saying it again. Please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, because you know I might talk about Joe and the price and whatnot, let's start off with this. So this is the website for those who are new. And when you click on stake, you can see here you got four different things that are happening right now. You used to just see Joe, the Joe token, and then when you staked it, it'd give you XJoe, and this was like the XJoe pool, right? Similar. Well, if we click on farm, you should be able to scroll down. How many times did I say that? Anyway, you should be able to scroll down, and there used to be a pool here called XJoe. You can't see it anymore because that farm's ended. So if you come into this search area and type in XJoe, it should appear right here, and then you can click on that. And you want to click on this unstake button here and unstake any XJoe that you have because you're receiving 0. You're not getting anything anymore. So make sure you unstake this. Say max unstake it if you've got any Joe in there. Once you've unstaked all your Joe, it will appear in the stake tab at the top up here in your XJoe area right here. This little pool area right here. You click on this and then you want to unstake again. I don't know why it does that. You have to do it twice. So then you click unstake again. You click max and then you unstake all your XJoe. Once you've unstaked all your XJoe, again, because you're not receiving anything, you will just have normal regular Joe. Now you can take them Joe coins and you can turn them into anything you like. You can turn them into RJoe, which is Rocket Joe, which is a coin that will allow you to use their launch pad, right? Because you know they're bringing more stuff. And I'm gonna go for everything actually because there's updates. The launch pad is basically a place where they're going to be launching brand new coins, and the more RJoe you have, the more you will have for allocation on the projects that come. Okay, are we able to see projects that have happened? So if we click finish, you can see they've already had a few projects that have been launched on their launch pad. So this is what people are doing. They're taking some of their Joe, they're turning it into RJoe, Rocket Joe is what it's called, and they're getting in on the launch pad. So you can do that as well if you like. If we go back over to the stake tab, you have here at the bottom left SJoe, and I'm assuming it stands for stake Joe. I'm guessing so. And what they're doing now is, you know, you click on here, you select max, and you stake all your Joe. You'll have to approve the contract. Once you click the approve, because this says stake at the minute, you press the approve there, and then you stake it. And once you've done that, you'll have all your Joe in the stake pool, and you're staking for that tender-looking, juicy, finger-licking barbecue piece of chicken right here. You best believe. And I'm standing at the front of the line. I've got my Jamaican jerk, curry goat sauce, and I'm pouring it all over SJoe, you best believe. So it's given us 93% APR over the 24-hour period. In the week, which is 7 days, it's given us 71.44%. You're thinking, well, that's a bit confusing. Why don't they just give us one? Well, every day it's going to change because it's volatile, meaning that more people are coming into the stake pool, meaning the quantity will decrease. The APR will decrease. People that go, it goes back up. Same with the weekly. So that, you know, you can take these and work out an average as to how much you'll get over the year. But I would just stick with the weekly one. You know, just if you don't want to worry too much, I'll just stick with the weekly one and work that out. Divide it by the year as to how much you're going to get in relation to coins, right? But remember, based on however many coins you stake is what you'll get. Once you're staking that, that's it, cool. It says up here though, look, revenue harvest starts the February the 28th, which is basically today at the time I'm recording this video. So at the time I'm recording this video, we should be able to harvest our coins. And I don't see no pending rewards. I'm guessing the rewards are going to start because they haven't started yet. Let's have a look down here. Look, this is how it works. Because before, you put your Xrp in, it was like a farm thing and you could get no impermanent loss. It's similar. Because what they were doing with the permanent loss was they were taking 0.05 of every transaction, every swap. So, you look at the farms, there's loads of different coins and people swapping different coins in the farms and stuff. Every swap, they were taking 0.5 and they were throwing it into the XJO coin. Or if you could call it a coin, I was calling it a protocol at the time. But they're doing the same thing. So what they're doing here is, look, claim your share protocol revenue generated. A 0.05 fee is deducted from every swap used to buy a stable coin, which is then distributed to all Joe stakers, SJO stakers. So everybody that's going to be using the Joe platform to buy, sell, and whatnot, they're going to take 0.05. They're going to buy USDC. How do I know it's USDC? Because if you scroll up here, you can see just underneath here it says USDC. So they're going to be buying USDC with all those extra fees that people are, going forward and backwards, and they're going to pull it into this little stake pool here, and then we're going to receive USDC for staking. Cool. How much? Well, we're going to receive 71.49% based on the amount of tokens that we hold over the week. So, that's how you do that. I think you should do it. Now, guys, if you're new looking at my channel thinking, I want to stake, I want some passive income, I want to fall asleep, dream about SpongeBob SquarePants in Jellyfish Island, catching starfish with Patrick there. I can't get it out. Catching jellyfish with Patrick Starfish. Because, he makes that stupid noise all the time. Hey, Patrick. Hold on. Hey, SpongeBob. I'm going to try his voice. I'm going to have to get, because, I got myself like a little streamer deck. My granny comes, hello, young man. You okay, young man? Trust me, people become, what are you doing? So I might put SpongeBob on there and Starfish. What's his name? Patrick Starfish. Because, I like doing his voice. So that's that. If you want to stake this, guys, here's the simplest tutorial. Did you know? The start off of Binance. I know, because you can buy Trader Joe on Binance. Did you know that? Well, now you know you can buy that. If you haven't got money like money in crypto, and you've got fiat, you've got your bank card, did you know you can buy any crypto that you like with a Visa card on Binance in the UK? And I'm guessing in the US. Did you know? Because I didn't know till a few days ago when I tried it. You can. And it takes you through this process where you have to decide how you want to pay for your thingy. Obviously, it's in Visa, but you have to select a certain company. And I went with Bankster. Now, look, local compliance and payments for digital assets. So what they're saying is we're going to let the government know that you're spending money and how much you're spending and what it's for. So it sucks but I guess that's just like the standard nowadays. Like, even if you're with Coinbase, whichever you're with, crypto.com, they're all doing the same thing. And you best believe every time you make a payment on there with your card, they're letting them know. So, and that's pretty standard. So you can't fight it, just deal with it kind of thing. And I don't have a problem letting, the governments know what I'm spending because I'm doing things legit. I'm paying my taxes and everything else. So they're going to see it anyway. So I'm happy with that we can buy crypto on the go again with our card on Binance. Go over here. If you haven't got money, put money in. Select the Bankster option. That's why I brought this up, Bankster. And then you can buy with your card if you haven't got any money on there. You have to fill out all the KYC and all that crap. Know your customer, pick your finger, pick your ear, and pick your nose, and whatever it is. Once you've bought your whatever you got, let's say you wanted to buy some Joe with your card, because I would say buy some Joe. You can transfer your Joe to your Metamask. Again, if you're new, you don't know what Metamask is, it's this little fox icon right here. You can click it, and you have access to, the rabbit hole. You get to go down the rabbit hole, because the rabbit's late for a very important date. And you come to meet the Mad Hatter, you best believe. So, and you need to go down the rabbit hole, because if you want to buy these coins, you've got to go down the rabbit hole. Once you bought your Joe, you can set up your Metamask. Come over to metamask.io. You set it up on your Chrome whatever you're using, your Brave browser, whatever internet browser you're using, set it up, get it going. Once you've got it, again, it looks something like this. And then you want to fund also some Avalanche, because if you have a look here, I've got 0.3 Avalanche sitting, or AVAX sitting in my wallet. That's a gas fee. I use that as gas. You can't transact without a gas fee, so you need to have some Avalanche. So maybe buy like $10, $15 worth of, if you can afford it, $10 worth of Avalanche token on here, AVAX, send it over to your wallet. Very simple. You come over to your wallet, because once you set the wallet up, it gives you a wallet address right here. You can copy it and then you can paste it into Binance, the withdraw section, withdraw Avalanche, withdraw your Joe. You send your Avalanche and your Joe over, then you've got them both in your wallet. Then you can buy some, well, you've got Joe, then you can stake it. If you don't want to buy Joe on Binance, but you want to buy it on like the Joe site, because you can just come over to the Joe website and trade it this way, you can go over to, you can just buy loads of AVAX. If you just want to do one whole payment, because some people get funny sending so many payments. You can just buy loads of Avalanche tokens, send it over, come over to Trader Joe, click the trade button up here at the top left, and you see here I've got AVAX, and then you can change this one to Joe, like this, Joe. And then you can just spend some of your Avalanche tokens and swap it into Joe. For example, if I was to swap all my Avalanche now, it won't let me swap the full amount because I need to keep some for a fee. It will give me about 20 Joe. So at the time of recording this video, can you imagine? Because 5 years from now, Joe could be really high in price, and you'll be like, rah, 20 quid's worth. 20 Joe, you didn't buy that. So anyway, that's how you do that. 2 ways you can buy Joe. But I would, if it was me, I'd just buy the Joe on Binance and just send it across. It's easier like that. And yeah, if you haven't got the Avalanche blockchain on your Metamask, because you need to have it, because when you start, you might just have Ethereum network. You need to add multiple networks. You need Avalanche. The easiest way to do it is to go onto chainlist.org. Again, you can pause this video, play it back. Chainlist.org is at the top here. You can see it. Look, chainlist.org. Search AVAX, AVAX. That's the Avalanche chain. But be careful. Make sure you get the mainnet, because one is not the mainnet. This Fuji one, that's a test net, meaning you won't be on the mainnet, which is the live one. This is test for people testing. You want this one over here where it says the C chain. You click connect wallet, you connect your MetaMask to it, and then bang, that's it. It all works fine. It loads it on there for you. So that's how you do that, guys. This was pretty much it. I just wanted to update you on the staking side of things in relation to staking your Joe. You can see there's new ways now. You can farm, you can rock it, you can rock it. Oh, look, let's have a quick look at this before I go. So they're bringing one called VJoe. What is this? Earn VJoe to boost your Joe rewards from selected what? I lost it. Here we go. Selected farms. So the amount of VJoe you have will determine your share of the boosted rewards. Look at this though. You'll lose all of your VJoe if you unstake. Just bear that in mind. I need to lose it all? Because, well, I mean, I worked hard for that. You tell me I'm going to put that in and lose it all? I'm going to have to see what this means as it comes, because, it says coming soon. Maybe they'll explain a bit more. Do you lose all of the VJoe rewards? Or are you saying that the VJoe that I'm using out of my own personal money, I'm going to lose that as well? So, because if that's the case, how do you ever unstake? Because is there like a time limit? Like maybe stake for 1 month? I don't know, because to pull it in then just to lose it if unstaked, I can't see people using it. So there must be an incentive as to why they're saying that. So that's another thing that's coming, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. Let me just quickly check Joe. So it's sitting at 81 pence, still nice and cheap. Market cap 141 million, nice easy 10x in the future. I can see that. But yeah, just thought I'd share this with you guys. If it was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new? Tell me that you're new. Oh, one last thing you want to do as well is add the Joe to your MetaMask. So when you're on the Avalanche network, you can come over here and click add to MetaMask, and it should add it to your MetaMask wallet, so you can see your Joe tokens when it's in your wallet. But I've already got it, so I don't need it, so I say cancel. Guys, thanks for watching. Become a Patreon. Brand new flipping month coming, tomorrow, or at the time of you recording this, it's already a nice fresh month. At the time of you recording it, at the time I recording it, you watching it. Guys, this come on Patreon. It's a fresh month. You're going to see some fresh new buy alerts, sell alerts, things that we're doing. Trust me, you don't want to miss out, because I've got a feeling this month could be really good. I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. If you want to be in me for the year, because I see people coming in for the year. Hello, big up to you. I got 10% off, so you can get it for the annually 10%. Let's just scroll down and have a look at some of the tiers. I recommend going for this one here, my exclusive VIP partner tier. Why? It unlocks all my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, when I IDO, I've already said stake, when I Joe. If you want that little bit more, and you can afford it, go for my next tier above. It's my CEO tier. It gives you my super alerts. You get access to my VIP Telegram group, and I talk to everyone in there way before I buy, way before I sell. We're just talking. Where's my phone? Just pick up my phone. You best believe. Just pick up my phone. Yeah, we're just talking like, yeah. What's going on? I know, me too. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. Like, I know. We're just talking. We're just talking about coins, sharing things, and just, so that's a good place. Talk to people way before I buy stuff. We got high crypto profiles, big money. It's not a joke. Seriously, big money in this space talking about big projects. So don't miss it out. Trust me, because they're making good money. Guys, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.